stop and think why spend.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is Thursday, September 17th, and I'm starting this daily vlog or day in the life later than usual just because I feel like it's always fun to see something different. So I am filming this, it's almost 1 o'clock on Thursday, and today I've already accomplished a lot, so I'm gonna really quickly talk about that and then we can get into the rest of today. So as always, every single day I start my day with doing restocks. I do all of the orders that are open currently, and I was able to do that today for the first time in a couple of days because, as you probably know, I released new releases on Sunday, and so I had my big November release, and so I finally caught up. I was able to get everything that was purchased up until this morning out and to you guys, and so it always feels so great that I'm finally caught up. So I did that. I filmed my weekly check-in, I edited it, and I am uploading it now. You can probably see my thumbnail right there. So I have been getting a lot of stuff done, and it always feels nice like right around 1 o'clock when like all of that stuff is done, and now I know for the rest of the day I can focus on cutting anything that's new. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab lunch because I am starving. I legit had coffee and that is it, and it is almost 1 o'clock. Not proud of that. I need to make it a priority to like grab food, and the funny thing is if I just bring it in my office then I will eat and I'll be fine, but if Mila sees me and like starts whining, I feel like I have to pick her up and then I get distracted. And I love working at home because I can be out there, but I try not to go out there too often because then I'm not getting work done. So I help put her down, I help when like Jason needs to do something, but I try not to go out there too much because then again, I'm wasting time. So anyway, I've gotten a lot of stuff done today, but I need to eat, and then I'm gonna start cutting December. I put together a whole schedule for December. December is actually gonna be released on October 11th. So write that down in your calendar. That is when I'm planning to have stuff done for December. And I struggled, I'm not even gonna lie, I struggled with what to do for December kits because there were so many that I loved, but I just felt like every single thing that I found was just too specific. One was like really cute and girly, and I'm like, oh, that'll be cute, but like not everybody wants girly. And then I'm like, well, this thing is like really cute and like rustic farmhouse, but not everybody wants that. So I really struggled. I probably bought like 10 different digital paper packs before I finally settled on what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna show any sneak peeks because it's still pretty far out, but I feel like it's gonna be the best of both worlds. And it's actually 2 different pattern like packs, but they go so well together that you could honestly do them together. You could do like them separately, but I think it'll be fun. And I think I'm gonna do 2 different monthly view options because of that. So I know I've had a couple people ask for that just because they wanna use like different planners and they want something different in both. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, which will be a little bit more work for me, but it'll be more fun for you guys. So I officially know what I'm doing, thank goodness. I don't know why, but it stresses me out when I can't decide. And I usually feel like if I can't decide that what I've already picked out is just not good enough. And so I finally feel like it is good enough. So it's a relief. My day is so much better today because I know what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm gonna be cutting December, and that's always nice. I'm also thinking about for this weekend, I haven't like cut anything for Sunday's new release. If you're not familiar, I try every Sunday to get something up, and I think this weekend, maybe Sunday only, depending on how this goes, I might open it up like just as something that's always there. But I think this Sunday I'm going to try to do it where you can do custom scripts. So I'm gonna offer the mini scripts, and then I'm also going to add the cursive, like the pretty much like what's in my budget kits, but like the cursive version in black, and do that as like custom scripts. So you could get any word in either the mini scripts that could fit in like your regular, you know, planner, or you could do the large scripts for your budget planner. So I think I'm gonna do that as a custom option for this Sunday only, see how it goes, see if I'm able to handle it. And if I am, then I may open it up and let it be like something that people can do whenever, or I may just bring it back like whenever I have time. I haven't had a ton of time to work on new stuff because I've been trying so hard to figure out what I want to do for December. And I want to do washi. I'm definitely going to put up washi for you guys. But again, I've been so focused on figuring out December that I haven't had time to even like put something together. So I am excited about it because I think that it might make it possible for like people who really want a ton of like mini scripts or special headers and stuff for their budget planner to be able to make it exactly what they want. And again, I'm going to test it out this weekend to see how it works. And if it goes smoothly, I may add it as like a permanent option in the shop. We'll see. I'm hoping that you guys like that option. I hope that you like this little release. But of course, at this moment you guys are seeing this, it's already happened. So it's not like a little sneak peek or anything. But anyway, again, it is almost 1 o'clock. I need to eat. So I'm gonna do that now while my video is uploading, and then I'm going to get into cutting December because thank goodness I finally found something that I love. Again, I'm not gonna put up any kits that I don't love. So it's kind of a struggle for me when I'm trying to pick out kits because I'm like, if I don't love this myself, I'm not doing it. And it's hard because you might see digital paper that you're like, ooh, this is really cute, like this will work. And then you put it in your kits and you're like, not loving it, or you might love it the way that it's designed. I use silhouette when I'm designing kits, but then when it prints out, you're like, the colors are just not for me. So I take it very seriously. I ask Jason nonstop, like, what do you think? What do you think? And even when he says, oh, it looks good, I'm like, nope, not good enough, not good enough. So it has been a struggle, but I am so relieved. Today is a great day because I finally decided on a kit and I am so excited for you guys to see it. So anyway, I'm gonna go make a sandwich because I'm starving and I feel like I'm gonna start getting like really loud and in your face if I don't eat. So let's make a sandwich. Here they come from a walk. Okay, so here's my lunch. I am having a salami sandwich and some Doritos and a Coke. And I promise you guys, I typically eat pretty healthy. Like last night we had sun-dried tomato chicken, which is like really good. It's kind of like a Mediterranean chicken, I think, that Jason makes. We had some like rice with it and some fruit. We normally have like very balanced nutritious lunches and dinners and breakfasts, but once in a while for lunch, I'll just have like a sandwich and some chips and it is good to go. So anyway, I just figured I would mention we typically eat pretty healthy, but once in a while, not so healthy. And you could probably tell that from my weekly check-ins when I say that we have McDonald's. Okay, so when I'm having lunch, I typically will have lunch and I'm like editing a video or something like that. But once in a while, I will just eat lunch and like try and watch a YouTube video. And guys, I have some people that I love watching on YouTube, and they're kind of like the people that I like go to. As soon as they have a video up, I watch them. Hopefully I am that for some of you guys. But I swear there are just not that many videos out there, and I swear that like my people just don't post that often because I just like every time I sit down to watch a video, I'm like, there's nothing to watch. And of course, like I'll have a video going while I'm cutting or whatever else, like while I'm filling orders. But it is so frustrating when you can't, like when you don't have people to watch. So let me know, who are your guys' go-to people that you watch? I have been really into Love Meg. I always love watching her stuff. And it's funny because I'm not like a big cleaner. Like I don't clean my house and I don't like, well, I clean my house, but I'm not like big into it the way that she is. But I love watching her stuff. And I think she normally posts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but she did not post yesterday on Wednesday. And I'm like, where's your video? I want to watch something cleaning related, because usually if I watch something from her, then I'm like, okay, I need to clean my bathroom, or like I need to organize this, or I need to do this. But anyway, or do you guys feel me? I feel like I can never find something that I want to watch when I want to watch something.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
Alright guys, so it is about 3:10 and I am done with work for today. I cut close to 100 weekly check-in kits, budget kits, and transaction logs for 7x9. So I'll just do a bunch more tomorrow and we'll be all set with those. But oh my goodness, was it so hot in my office. Like, it is so much cooler. Jason has the window open. I don't know if you can tell, but he has one of the windows open and it is so nice and cool in this living room. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Mila said her first word today and it was adorable. And it's funny because Jason like had her in the bouncer, which I'm going to show you guys her saying her first word, because I'm like, it's probably the most perfect thing to put it. This is going to be like the most exciting thing about this video, is her, for me at least. So anyway, I'm going to show you because he sent me a Snapchat of it. But she was in her bouncer in the living room, and we always say this word to her when we're trying to pick her up, and I guess it just caught on. Like, I've been trying nonstop mama, Jason has been trying dada, and she said up was her first word. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys that in a second, but I wanted to talk a little bit about house stuff, even though I said I wasn't going to talk about house stuff. For right now, we are planning to stay in this house. We obviously have no other options. So we have always thought, okay, we'll sell it in the spring, but we have to have a plan before we sell a house, because then where do you go? So in the meantime, while we are still here, once we pay off our debt, which is our car payment, I want to do a couple things around here just to make it a little bit more like homey. I really want to get a new end table for the living room because the one that we have just does not go. It's never gone. We've had it for over 7 years. And over the 7 years, like, we've changed so much. Like, our house is different, obviously. We got new couches, we got a new entertainment center, but we've still had these end tables. And honestly, like, at that point in time when I got them, I think I got them from Target, there really wasn't a ton of like really cute options. And so now there's so many cute options. I found this really cute one on Amazon that I want to pick up, but I'm making it a mission. I'm like challenging myself to not buy anything for our home until we're debt free. Like, I'm like, we don't need a new side table if we still have debt. So I am being really strict with myself about that. But that is one of the things that I'm super excited about when it comes to being debt-free, is just being able to make our home a little bit more cozy. I haven't done any work in our house in a very long time because we decided like, oh, we're gonna sell the house, and I'm like, what's the point in doing anything to it? But the reality is we have no clear end date of when we're going to be out of here. So we need to treat this like our home, enjoy it like it's our home. And so I think what I really want to do, and I'm hoping this month is the month that we're debt free. I'm really hoping that like we can pay off the remainder of the car this month. It's gonna be a challenge, but I'm hoping that we can do it. Anyway, I really want to get a new end table. We have only one spot for an end table, so I want to get one. And then I really want to get coasters because we legit, like, we don't use coasters right now, and you can tell like the table is just not very nice. And so with the new table, I really want to get coasters, and I think I'm gonna get the same ones that I have in my office, like the cute, they're like a cloth material. If you've seen my office tours, you know what I'm talking about. But I want to pick up some of those, and I'm gonna make it a rule, like if you're gonna use this table, you have to put the coaster down. And then I just want to get some like new decor for the seasons, because it would be really fun. Like I am so looking forward to like making this house ready for fall and like decorating a little bit. We have these pillows back here that came with the couch, and like this would be an easy thing to just get like a new pillowcase for, but I've been putting off because I'm like, I'm not spending money on decor. I'm not spending money on decor. We need to pay off this car. And so I just want to like make our home a little bit more cozy. I want to decorate for the seasons. And I know a lot of people probably think like, oh, why don't you just wait? Like, this is not your forever home. Well, a lot of the stuff that you use, like the stuff that we have in our living room, I would never get rid of. We would just move it to like the basement or to the kids' playroom or something. I'm not the type of person that would just completely get rid of something that's perfectly fine. So it would be the same case with any decor. I would just use it in a different area, use it a different way. But anyway, that is my plan. I think that's the thing that I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to like paying off the car, is just having a little bit more room in our budget where we can do like stuff that isn't a necessity, like more fun. Of course, at the same time, we are going to be putting money for sure away for the kids' college, so you guys will see that. And then I also really want to start retirement stuff, and I've been putting it on hold, like finding out what I want to do for retirement, because of the fact that like Dave says to put that on hold while you're paying off debt. So I have not been contributing at all for the last couple of months, but as soon as our debt is paid off, then we can focus on getting retirement stuff going. I'm going to put 15% away. Like, we can definitely do that. So we're going to be putting 15% away. We're going to be opening up 529 plans for the girls, and we can use a little bit of extra money for home stuff. And of course, we'll still be saving. We'll still be putting money towards the mortgage, but I'm just excited for that next step. I'm excited to get to that point, the next step. So anyway, that is a long explanation, but I am going to show you guys the Snapchat. I'm also going to be playing a little bit of Animal Crossing while I wait for Macy to get home. She's gonna be home in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna show you guys really quickly the Snapchat, and then I'm going to play my game for a little bit.
Say up. Yeah, up. Up. Yeah, up. Yeah, up. Yeah. Up. Up.
So I am here with the girls. We are at the park. Macy is blowing bubbles. Mila is playing and putting stuff in her mouth. Jason is waxing the car right now, so me and the girls just walked up to one of the many parks by us and just figured we'd hang out. Macy could play at the little park. She's obviously blowing bubbles right now. Can you show them how you can do it? Wow!
That's how I do it.
That's how you do it. Mila's just chewing on something like always. Yeah, cutie. Yep, the top's right there. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit and then we're gonna head home in like an hour or so to have dinner. So that's kind of fun. You guys saw Mila said her first words. I've been trying to get her to say up again. Oh, thanks, Mace. And I can't get her to say it. Can you say up? Up? She's like, nope. As you can probably tell, it's a little bit more chilly here. You can do it, I know you can. It's a little bit chillier here, so Mila being in jammies is like perfect. I'm a little winded and warm because I pushed the stroller, but anyway, we're just gonna hang out. It's like a beautiful night, seriously, like so beautiful. It's almost 5 o'clock, so there's no one at the park at all, which is not surprising during these times, but it's perfect. We just brought like one of Macy's sheets and we're just hanging out. Right, Mila? And Macy's playing at the park. It's perfect. Can you say up? Can you say up? Can you say up? Mila, can you say up? Oh, you want the bubbles, huh? Here you go. Guys, she is getting so big. Aren't you, Mila? Getting so big. Such a big girl. Everything and everything goes in her mouth. And she loves us because she gets to just watch Macy as she plays. Mila, can you say up? Up? Will you say it? Say up? 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 This is what she does. She just climbs on me the entire time. Huh, Mimi? You just climb on mommy the whole time. Whole time. Hello, pretty girl. Look.
I don't know why I'm climbing up here so much day.
You don't know? She climbed all the way to the top and she has some new shoes from Old Navy on. Got our crazy little Mimi here. Mila! Hey, Mila! That's my biggest piece of advice, and we learned this with Macy, is when you're out, one sec, Mace, when you're out and you want to bring a baby with you to the park, bring a huge sheet or blanket. It honestly makes it so much easier because you just let them go. We used to do this with Macy at the airport. We would legit bring like a big sheet or blanket and just let her be on the blanket or the sheet in the middle of the airport. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, and this seriously makes it so much easier, especially when they start crawling, which Mila is officially a crawler. She used to army crawl and now she legit crawls, so it's just nice to have something to put her on and keep her safe and out of the grass because she would eat the grass. I figured since I have the stroller out, I would do a little gotta know or something like that. Like, this is something that you need to know. We have the Up-A-Baby Vista, and the reason why we did that was because we weren't sure if we were gonna have a third baby, and now we're pretty sure we're not, but we wanted to have a double stroller, and we honestly only use it as a single stroller. But one thing that we never realized before is, so when you have it like that, you can cover obviously the sun. We realized this after having the stroller for probably 6 months, is that underneath there's actually something that you can take out to make it even more shaded. One sec, cutie. So if you have an Up-A-Baby Vista and you did not know this, that is like the most amazing, sure cutie, that's the most amazing invention ever, is to have something that you can cover them, because I'm telling you, every time we go on walks, we were constantly switching her around, and now it's perfect. And this folds up right in there, so you honestly don't even see that it's there. That's exactly why we never realized that it even had it. But anyway, just figured I would mention it for the moms out there that don't know that that's a thing. Now you know. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. We're just kind of finishing up at the park. Macy actually found some friends to play with, which is always really nice because she just loves kids, loves playing with kids. So anyway, some kids came, so she's gonna do that. Mila's just still hanging out with me. I wanted to ask you guys a quick question before I end though. I wanted to see, would you guys be interested, come here Mimi, up, up, come on, come on. Would you guys be interested in me doing a clean with me? I have done one before in my office, and I actually, like a long time ago, did one too. But let me know if you guys would like to see that. I feel like you would be able to see different parts of my house. Obviously, I showed you a little bit of what I was watching during lunch, and I love watching those videos. My house is not like perfect. It's old, it needs a lot done. So it's not gonna be like a, you know, YouTube home, a typical home, but let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I think that might be something that I will film next week if you guys are interested. So yeah, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bye guys. You have my hair in your face. Bye.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?